Hello beautiful people, welcome back, and here is my fourth video for today. And of course we're gonna talk about the blue boy, the little guy. No, not this guy, not this blue guy, this blue guy. We're gonna talk about him. And of course we're gonna talk about what set should I put on. So now I strongly recommend you to watch the previous videos, of course. And now I have cleaned up my inventory. So everything is cleaned up and I actually selected some items. So let me tell you, let me show you exactly what I have done here. So I had this on the, I think it was on the planes. So I switched it now to the tanks because of Mr. Pollock. So I put this set here. Now I'm very happy with it, to be honest. I think I got another items right here. One with the attack speed. So I actually upgraded this. So I got a tons of items. So you saw that my inventory was basically full due to the fact that the list you see there upstairs up on the left side, I had already 2,000 of these chips, and that's why my inventory was absolutely full. Or they jumped all in my inventory. So I put it like this, and I'm pretty happy to be known. Now this, the middle one, has a navy attack, I know, and I know it's on the tanks, but it works perfectly fine. There's no point to stress it out. And these are the old items. Of course, at one point, since the chips 4, 5, and 6 are more or less a compromise, yeah, you don't have to chase the high fire rate. So yeah, you get 2 or 3 good stats. It's pretty interesting. So this is now my heavy trooper on the tanks. Now the red boy, I have moved to the planes and I put this set. Now it was very nice because I got one of this sea stone item. And this turned out to be that 6.51 high fire rate. So I will not complain. Yeah, most likely. I have another. No, on this one I don't have any fire rate, but I have a little bit here. So I have around 7 to 8% fire rate on kind of each heavy trooper. So I took the blue item from here away, which had a very low, it was actually this one here. So we had only 0.95. So I took that one out and I put this one in. And this is now my Air Force. Now this is a great middle chip with that DEF. So yeah. That's round about 22% damage decrease, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the rest, it was like it was before. And now let's move to this little guy. Now for this little guy, what I've done here, I actually took, I'm gonna approach this heavy trooper way differently. So I'm not gonna chase the set. Of course, the best X, the X-Stone set, no question about it. Now, of course, from this middle chip, I only can use these super stats, these extra stats. So they're pretty solid. So I actually managed to find somewhere in my list a Shashmir. I mean, I don't care the name now. The middle one is kind of okay, important, yeah. But now the rest I don't care. I just need on slot 1, 2, 3. I need high fire rate. So I took this item here. I was lucky with almost a 6 attack speed or high fire rate. Now I found this one. I had it somewhere around in my bag because I was actually planning even to do this set, but it's pointless. This set is pointless. So I take this item simply because it gives me another 2% high fire rate, and the other stuff, except of course the elementary, it's yeah, it's okay. Yeah. And this is the third one I have. Now this one doesn't have a high fire rate, and I must see actually for this one I have a few here I have a few kind of choices, and I must think properly which one I should take. For the time being, I'm just keeping that here. And of course the chips on slot 4, 5, and 6 of course are a work in progress and are a compromise, and there is no point actually to hurry, to be honest, and this will be absolutely perfectly fine. Now the main issue right here, as you can see in my lineup, for example, if we go to the Navy, now of course I don't see the blue guy yet because he needs 4 modules, and the modules, it's one of them is this with the DU event, like I explained you in the other video. Of course you can try the old gamble, and the old gamble is actually here with the seasonal sale, and what I recommend you, it's actually this one, especially this one. So these are kind of the cheapest one. You pay like 14 flowers. I'm gonna link you now a video here about, yeah, because they introduced this bonus stuff, and so how I do it. So you can check it out if you want to. So what I would recommend is to get if you want to invest some money, I personally won't hurry. Yeah, I personally won't hurry. I want to actually to check a bit more that other year progression event to kind of see if it's something kind of better, because yes, I'm paying money there too, but at least I'm working towards something. But when you come here, yeah, we only have the old tactic, like get like 70, get like 80, that costs you a lot of money, and open 5 at a time, and then pray to God and all the gods that you kind of get at least one model. So to be honest, for the time being, I personally will not buy any of these items, simply because, yes, I want to see exactly how this thing turns up. And it's, to be honest, yes, it's also a little bit RNG here, right here, because it can go X2, X4, even X10, we saw the highest one, X10. But at least, yes, I'm paying too, but at least I'm moving towards something. Yes, this sadly won't give you directly module directly, but yeah, you're working towards. So anyways, this stuff is new. We have to kind of keep an eye on it, have some thoughts. And yes, of course, if you have some ideas, put it in the comments and I will gladly answer it. So that being said, that's pretty much wrapping up this day with the new Heavy Trooper. And yes, boys and girls, they haven't made it official, but you know what? Let me help them. So as far as I understood, this thing here with a bucket on his head is gonna be tomorrow, the 25th. Yeah. So that being said, yeah, tomorrow we have also a beautiful day, and I'm very curious how this guy is gonna look like. And yeah, I wish you a fantastic day, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, help the channel, share the channel, and I will see you in the next episode.